When I came here, I was renting an apartment, and I believe that when you rent, you're basically throwing your money away. And I said, I need to buy me a house. And so I had passed by this area. I like these houses. And I saw your ad in one of the houses. And, uh, and I believe that gentleman, somehow I thought he was like a veteran or something. And so I called you and we said, let's meet. And we sat down at a restaurant, had breakfast, and he wanted to know more about me. And I told him what I was looking for. And I believe it was just one house that you showed me, the one that I bought. I really liked it. It was fantastic. It was real simple, real easy. I was uh, Alice at the time selected a lot of the colors and everything, and so the house was just ideal. I would have not known what to put or anything. Working for you, you made it so easy, so pleasant, and I knew you had some experience, and uh, you know, I don't think you were ever pushy, but you were very good at explaining everything, and so my experience was everything was so simple. Basically, everything was real good because we even the house that we liked, they were going to build it from scratch, 5 or 6 blocks down the road. And we even went down there. The land was bare, and I don't know, there was a tree there or something. But you you helped me. This is where the garage is going to be. This is going to be the front, and so I was easy to visualize. And Alice was there, and we said this is going to be nice. And so every step that we were taking was uh, so good. And so Alice and I started living together, and we walked around here all the time. And they had this house for sale, and I say right now it was a mistake, but it was because once we saw it, we said, "Oh my God, this is the house we want," and everything. And he said, "Well, there's this one over here, just 2 houses down." So we come over here. Oh my God, this is the house. And so we really liked it, and we called you up right away and said, "Hey, let's find out what's the prices and what do I need to do to sell mine." And and that's the way it went. It was kind of I thought it was because I had never met the gentleman who had bought our house, and I was always wondering, how is that going to happen? Is he going to give me time uh, to move into this house, get the house, all the things out? And he says, you just take the time that particular day that you're going out and you're moving in, and we did that. And the next day, I think he moved in. So the whole transition was very, very good. Buying a house, there's a lot of emotions up and down, and Alice would say, "Oh," he says, "I wonder if we're going to get it." And I said, "Well, we're going to get it. It's just this particular part. It's the mortgage had never told us, hey, you got it. And
The waiting, the financial part of it,
yeah,
how it was going to work. So learning that also was a little bit challenging.
yeah. And but I knew the ups and downs. It was I felt more that I needed to tell Alice to be a little patient, and and you know, and when it did happen, it just, yeah, you got it, sure. All along, they never said you were having problems, but there's an emotional to it because you want it yesterday. You don't want it today.
It's the process that's nerve wracking. Although it's going to happen, it's just it's a long process.
There was two concerns: selling the house and buying this. That were going on at the same time, and so selling the house, we had a little more expectations, and so every suggestion that you gave us seemed logical, and you helped us to go through that, and, and that's where we felt comfortable, and I think for the time, I think the houses were slowing down, and so I thought that the house was sold a lot faster than I thought.
I think it's a little bit of quality of life and um being able to have our gatherings more comfortably than the smaller house,
Mhm.
and trying to fit what we wanted, you know, for that reason, to be able to have our gatherings comfortably.
Yeah, that was our whole situation. Uh, we she has not changed, and hopefully I have not changed either. But uh, she's a very concerning person, and and we hit it off the bat as soon as we started seeing each other again. And so it was a matter of we had the same taste just about in everything. And so when we liked the house, we were like little kids walking around.
I was surprised that he liked the house just like as much as I did.
Yeah.
And when we walked in the first house, both of us were like, it was a magical house, and uh, we just saw that it was a little too expensive for us. So then that's when this one was brought up, and I said, "Well, we can do this one."
Well, I have recommended you to the people that either have houses or they're looking for. And I say, hey, you want somebody to really work for you, and I mean work for you. Uh, Diana and her team, they're a real solid team. And this is my second house that I bought for her. And she sold the other house. And it's been very pleasant. Uh, Nothing really to worry about that I said, oh my God, I regret doing this or anything. All the transitions were very good. But the explanations of the areas that people get, you had all the answers. You're very knowledgeable about the process, and that's always made me feel comfortable. And like I said, I didn't know it, but this been over 30 years ago. And but right away I knew that I was in good hands. Yeah.
I gave my one of my best friends your video that you did on the Kobe house, and she felt it was very well professionally made. So she was real impressed, and that's coming from the truth. Yeah, so
Yeah, I think that whoever you talk to, if they just if they really want somebody to help them find a house or sell their house, they'll see your sincerity and your hard work right away. And I don't think that I know they will never regret it. You know.